Hello, you beautiful baby. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for clicking this video. I really appreciate it. Welcome back or welcome. Hey girl, hey, it's your girl Tyra. Over here, I basically just tell you all my business, whether I'm vlogging, reading out of my journal, or just sitting down talking to you. You never know. You may have clicked on a video that's about drama or me doing a reaction. Whatever made you click, I'm so glad you did. Sit back, relax, and guys, I really dig the ambiance. I really dig the ambiance. It is 5:15, and yeah, I'm wide awake. Everybody in the house is asleep. I just got done doing some editing. I have some things to say about Piggy Shell's recent video, and I just had the opportunity to go watch it, and I did. I skipped the muffin part and got to, the meat and potatoes per se of the video, and she never disappoints. I mean, that's all I can say. Anyways, it's more important to get a vlog out. There are some things going on. Today is Thursday. Is today Thursday? Hold on. Today is Thursday, the 19th, 2025, June. I'm just in a silly mode. Ever since I watched that video, I'm just really in a silly mood.
Thought I'd come on here. I look really red-faced. And you know what? I wonder if it's like real life I'm red-faced in. I used this hyaluronic, like, dewy serum for the first time. And I can see the dew, honey. Like, I can see the dew. I'm digging the dew. But is my face really red? Let me go check.
Gucci. I thought I was having like a whole flare-up or breakout. I haven't had one of those since I'm a damn teenager. It's just the ambiance. Coke break. I figured while I'm checking to see if my face is like falling off, might as well fill up on my Coke. I had some really, really good sleep today. It was super rainy, like thunderstorms, you know what I'm saying? Like super rainy. Couldn't even leave the house, right? I slept a lot, and I just feel really good. I've been, kind of in the hypomania realm for a little bit, too long. It's been about, 3 weeks now, so yeah, I just felt really good to get some sleep and not be tired, because I was getting sleep the last few days, a good 8 hours instead of 4 or 5, and I was waking up super tired, and it was really hard to wake up, really hard to get motivated, and like really even push myself to do anything. I have not been motivated to do much of anything except my nails. Literally just my nails, it's not even like I think all the time. I'm always inspired to do press-on nails. But the idea of having to unpack this stuff and like take it out and then put it all back, and it's just like not worth it. I have been spending all my time in the kitchen, and I don't want Mama's bill to be going up all crazy and then her get it, when I'm not here. So I've been trying to do anything and everything I can with the lights off, because usually I just have, the lights from the living room and my brother-in-law's room, and it's just enough light for me to do much of anything except for film and stuff like that. But I've definitely been in the house for like the last week. I did get out yesterday morning. I did get out the day before, ran some errands, went to Walmart, did those things, but other than that, I had been in the house for like a week. I go up to the Eagle, and sure-ish, Leroy's up there for the first time since everything happened. I'm like, man, dude, I really thought like I was gonna come up here and maybe, just maybe, get lucky where I could feel like I want to chill. But then I remembered, OMG, it's 7:52, and I'm at the Eagle, and I forgot I was doing a live stream at 8 o'clock. Who does that? You know what it is? Time got away from us, you know, because we were running errands. That's the problem, truly. It's just the time getting away. What's crazy is I have definitely done my share of eating out this month. And normally I do get at least soups and stuff like that, and chili in a can, and beef stew and stuff like that. Like, so I'm not eating out every day. Well, doing that, I am broke. So literally for the last 2 days, I'm like having a whole like panic anxiety day worth of hell. And the worst part is, I did the right thing. I went and got food. I cannot afford cigarettes. I cannot afford Coca-Cola. What? Like, is that what my life has come to? Where I am broke? No, I don't live like that. I have never in life not had money for a pack of cigarettes. Never in my life. That might sound crazy to some, but like, that's the fucking truth. And I've been smoking since I'm 14. I have been working also since I'm 14. I've been able to make money since I'm 14. I take care of myself. You know what I'm saying? I have always taken care of myself. And obviously, when I still had my children and raised them by myself for 16 years, you know, I took care of business, you know what I'm saying? I was in corporate America then, so it was a lot different. But let's not forget, for the first 5 years of the baby's life, I was working at home, and I was doing the blogging, and I was making ad revenue and all those things. And I had all these, you know, streams of income, and I found all these ways to make money through Twitter, and so I was able to stay home with him. And since it's not that I don't have an income, it's not that I can't afford to take care of myself, I could just use some extra income. YouTube in the last, I would say, right, 4 years, because I think I got monetized in a little bit less than a year. The last 4 years has been a great, you know, source of extra income, and like, it has also become my passion. So of course, 2 plus 2, I couldn't let Jessica Kemp just take me down and like just give up. I knew it would take a long time to rebuild, so like, I just needed a year, and I couldn't let the ex-bestie weirdo like hack into my second channel and just give up then either. No, I kept working really hard for the last 5 months straight on getting this channel built, and we're monetized and all the things, right? I couldn't get them to accept the lease that I did make, you know, between his mama and myself. I don't have any kind of lease. I don't have any utility bills. They want proof of address. So I'm trying to see what I can utilize, I suppose, in the community, right? In the community for homeless folk. I'm just having a hard time. I'm not good at like, I'm not good at resources. I know I've had to be recently, and I've been in shelters and things in the last couple years, right? But like, I don't utilize community help. I've never gotten food stamps in my whole life, even as a single parent, because I always made too much money. I can't get food stamps now. I just don't. I'm not savvy. There's some people that are just real savvy with that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to try to figure it out. So unfortunately, as much as I can be monetized, right, like, I can't actually activate monetization without an ID. And I also cannot get on that Greyhound without an ID. And we are leaving on editing me here. It was said recently that I will not go get an ID because I have a warrant. I have a bench warrant in Florida for not showing up to court for a speeding ticket. That's not going to keep me from getting an ID, and I'm not, like, running from the po-po, dude. I'm not running from the law. Just wanted to put that out there. Pookie. I know some people think that's his name. That's not even his real name. That's a name that I gave him, like, in the moment. I knew a guy named Pookie when I was a kid. Just throwing that out there. But anyway. Yeah, Pookie has a doctor's appointment that he finally has invited me to. I would say he's been going back to his doctor's for maybe 3 months, and just like he doesn't seem like he ever wanted me to go. And I respected that, and I've just like fallen back, but then he like mentioned it, and I'm like, oh my god, do I get to go? So I'm actually looking forward to just talking to his doctors, you know. Should I choose to be with him, then I would have to know that stuff. Anyways, that's like not here nor there. 'Cause yeah, it's been a good few months now, I think, since he was laying in bed for a month. That was the winter, so yeah, at least 3-4 months. Anyways, I'm really looking forward to West Virginia. It's not even that, like, my days are bad, right? Like, I'm having bad days. No. I think me and Pookie have just come to an understanding, and he just, like, gets it. Doesn't know how to communicate very well, and, you know, we had, like, a breakthrough moment where he could finally just admit how he was feeling, and that's just important to finally say, and then, you know, you don't feel like you have to act out to show that you're feeling that way, right? Like, you could just say it again and again and again. But I have reiterated recently, you know, that I think he and I should make the best of, you know, the time that I do have left here. And I have to make the efforts too to go out and, you know, do stand-up comedy with them, go to the Riverwalk. What else does he like to do? The karaoke bar, you know, like, make sure I do those things with him, you know, and I will do that. Today, I think, was one of those things, and like I said, it was just pouring, but otherwise, I think I would have definitely made myself go out. I'm just not interested in anything outside has to fucking offer me. Because outside, to me, unless we're doing one of those few things, right, is being at the Eagle, and I'm just, like, not into it. No, it's not even for the drama's sake. It's not even just like, oh, because it's been drama recently. No, it's just like, they're not my people. Like, I have such, like, I don't even have a handful of people up there that are my people. So it makes it so difficult to want to go up there to see my people. Are they almost always up there if I go around a certain time, which is, you know, 5-6 o'clock right after work? Then yeah, of course, you know. But that does not mean I'm not gonna see people like Leroy. It's not that I'm intimidated. It's not that I look at him and I get mad. It's not any of those things. It's just the fact that I have to see you at all. And I was not with Pookie when I went up there, but I knew my brother-in-law was up there. So that made it very awkward for me. I didn't like being alone in that situation because you just never know. And in order to get to my friend that I wanted to give a hug to, I had to pass him, and that's just not always comfortable. You just don't know what people are going to do when your back is turned, you know? I don't know how he feels. I know he watched my YouTube video. I know he cried about it. I know he started drama with another person over it. I know those things. I have opinions, and I'm allowed my fucking opinions, and I still feel that way. But anyways, it's just not what it was. I felt like last summer was so fun for me. Like really, just so fun. It was so romantic. It was so cute. I was all booed up. You know what I'm saying? You got me. Booed up.
Oh my gosh, that makes me want to listen to music. I love that song. LMA is everything for that song. I'll put it in the description box if you guys don't know that song. You have to listen to it.
Me again. I would like to add that it has never come out of my mouth that I made sweet love in the basement on an old couch with rats. Have I had sex all over Logan Square? Yes. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Did I have sex in a basement on an old couch? I barely wanted to sleep there, let alone have sex there. The stories, the rumors, and the hell is having sex in the basement with rats. Oh my gosh, I love them dewdrops. And you guys, my face looks so healthy right now. I love that the sun is coming up. And I love that my face don't feel greasy, but it also feels so moisturizing. Them are new drops that I just got. So I just picked them up 2 days ago. And I used them tonight, honey. And I love them. Like, I even feel like I'm glistening on my white, pale fucking chest, you know. I forget what time I fell asleep, but, like, I ended up going to sleep until, like, 7 p.m. Ugh, I hate it. I hate this schedule, but somehow I keep ending up back on it. I can go to sleep right now, right? Like, let's say 7 a.m. because I still want to edit this, right? So I can go to sleep now at 7 a.m. and I'll set my alarm for 1 o'clock. Well, if I'm sleeping good and Pookie's home, he's going to turn my alarm off. He's going to leave me sleeping. And I'm going to sleep until my body wakes me up. If I'm that tired and my body lets me, I'm gonna sleep. During these past few weeks when I've been in this hypomania state, you know what I'm saying? That it's been so different because my body don't let me sleep past 5 hours. I'll wake up to pee in 5 hours and my body's like, okay, let's go. Let's just get to going. And I think that's why now I'm feeling such a crash, right? Because, like, I just am not in the mood for none of it. I'm going to do a live stream tonight, but, like, I think I'm going to do it Friday instead because I didn't realize today was Thursday. I thought today was Wednesday again. I totally forgot what fucking day it was when I set that up. So, yeah, I think I'm going to change it to Friday and make sure I get this out today. But yeah, I don't know how to be broke. I don't know how to be broke. Do I know how to eat ramen noodles instead of a pizza puff? Yeah. Do I know how to... You got your last couple of packs of squares before you get paid. And, like, you really have to, like, make them stretch an extra day. Like, I can even do that. It is the 19th. And I am... broke. It's my last pack of cigarettes. This I went and purchased today, and I don't really like it. And I'm trying to smoke it in between having these cigarettes. But when I want to smoke, I want to smoke. I'm having a really hard time. I cut my hair today, and dude, I cut the front way too short. See, these pieces are gonna come out. F me, man.
Yeah, I just cut it too short, and that's my bad. Crap. It might be cute for a minute, though. You never know.
There's something about this that I can't inhale the way that I want to. Otherwise, I'm gonna choke to death, and I'm gonna DIE, you know? I really wish that I would have made a decision in the winter time to get a job at, like, McDonald's. I also know that, like, my friend could have got me in there. I have a friend that works there. Literally cool as hell with the night manager. Like, I probably could have just worked there at night. But I really just felt like I shouldn't have to work. I should not have to work. I have a whole income. And that is a lot for one person who does not have a very big income. And I understand that, and he understands that. The problem is, he can't work. He really fucking can't. He can't lift more than 10 pounds. And that's like anything. He has felonies that are not 10 years old yet. He really just has a hard time getting a job that, like, you know, can fit into those things. But there is an opportunity for him to have a stream of income. He just has to make the effort to just make a fucking appointment. And those are things that, you know, he would have to take care of as an adult and as a man that wants to be in a relationship with me. I can do even majority, because let's not forget, I'm going to be monetized on YouTube. As soon as I can get this ID, I will be able to monetize my videos, and they will continue to make money. The more content you have on your channel, the better, because that's how you make money in your damn sleep. You know what I'm saying? You make money in your sleep on YouTube. That's the best part. I will be able, in Waukegan, to do family and friends nails, and they will throw me some money for a tip. I will be able to officially launch my press-on business within 6 months of moving back to Waukegan, Illinois. That's the goals. I don't want to be in West Virginia for more than 3 months. And if I hustle my ass off on YouTube and do my very best to just remember to push my press-ons and get these press-ons made and sold and have a space to do such things, West Virginia, I won't need to be there more than 3 months. And in my head, my man is going to get his whole life together, and he will be joining me in Waukegan, right? And life will be great, and I'll have a partner, you know, to enjoy everything with me. To have, you know, 3 streams of income, to be able to start a business one day and have an LLC and own something, to one day need a website because I'm at 10,000 subscribers. That day will come. I'm not trying to be a famous YouTuber, honey. I'm just a real YouTuber, whatever. And I need to just kind of, I was good with 5,000, let's be for real. I made great money with 5,000 subscribers. I don't even need 10,000, but I would wait until I'm at like 10, 25,000 before I did like a website. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the shit I'm talking about. But people don't understand is you do have to start from the bottom. And if there's one thing I did in corporate America, it was start at the bottom. And dude, I know how lucky I was. I know that my God looked out for me. Oh, did my God look out for me, honey? I was a single parent, and I was raising that boy for 11 years by myself before the little guy came. Oh, and God said, honey, I'm going to bless you, but you got to get up and you got to take care of your business every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you these jobs. You just got to get there. And I did that, and I took care of business, and life was good for a long time. I was driving a brand new Jeep. You know what I'm saying? I was the one with unlimited credit limits with American Express. I didn't have a corporate American Express card when I went on business trips. No, I expensed them myself because I didn't have a credit limit. I had $25,000 credit limits. My credit history is terrible, but once upon a time, I was doing it big. I know what it is to be able to really shit on bitches. And now I am and have been that bitch that everybody that I shit on could totally be like, oh, I know, bitch, I shit on you, though, like in real life, you know what I'm saying? Like, right now, I shit on you, girl. But I have always been so cocky in my life. I think I was meant to be humbled by my God. I don't ever want to think, right, like that my God would suggest that I am not a good parent for my child, right? But at the same time, I was supposed to learn a lesson, and I was not supposed to smoke that weed, and that was a me decision, so I guess there's that. So yeah, I don't mean that. I'm not gonna sit here and say like I'm the coolest person, like coolest chick in Waukegan. No, I'm not gonna say that. But I am very popular amongst my peers, like my age group, right? Like everybody knows who I am. Do they know me? No. But like they know of me. I'm really popular in Waukegan because like that's where I come from. I don't know. I've always hung with cool people, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like I was never around people that weren't cool and popular, and I don't know. I've always been popular in junior high, middle school, elementary. I've just always been a popular child. I don't know. I think because I run my mouth, probably. I don't know. Do I talk to everybody? Probably.
My mom would probably say that I talked to plenty of strangers when I was a kid, and she was probably like, stop it. You can't do that. Stranger fucking danger, Tyra. Tyra Nichole. That's what my mom would say. I'm just saying, I'm throwing it out there. I know my sister talked to mannequins. My mom tells that story all the time. I probably did talk to a stranger or two.
But, no, really, I do think I was supposed to be humbled. And no matter how much I want to bitch and cry about it, my life has turned into hell for a reason. I've gone through all the things that I've gone through for reasons. Homeless in a park, not bathing for 17 days. For 17 days, I took a bird bath. Or is it called a hoe bath? My mother-in-law called it a hoe bath, so I think it's called a hoe bath. For 17 days, I did wash my hair. Remember, I cut my hair off. My hair was like down to here. I cut my fucking hair off because it was just getting nappy, dude. When I went to jail, oh my God, someone came in with the most matted, fucked up hair ever, and I'm like, no, my hair cannot turn into dreadlocks out here. And I did. I chopped my fucking ponytail right off. Like, if I can get through all that, I can get through whatever it is I'm going through. It just scares the shit out of me. It does. It scares the shit out of me, and that's just the reality.
And I regret buying my pajamas. I was so excited that I bought some pajamas. I got them for $10. It's a tank top and some shorts. I got 3 of them. And I was like, oh my God, what a good deal. 3 fucking outfits for the house. That's really what they are. They're outfits for the house. For $30, you can't beat that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, girl. You came up. Now I regret spending that. Anytime I buy anything, even if it's fucking $4, I'm just like, why did I buy that gel polish set even though it was 58% off? I regret every purchase I buy outside of food, and I'm starting to even regret buying food.
Food that I deserve to eat. Food that I have this really fucked up relationship with. That a friend of mine told me I am filling a void, and the void is probably my children. I am now addicted to food because I don't have my children around me, and I'm trying to fill that void, probably. Most likely. I'm going to therapy, guys. Don't worry about it. After the stuff that I've written in my journal, I know I need therapy, and I've also asked a couple friends, like, should I get therapy? And they're like, yeah, bitch, you need therapy. And I was like, damn, I should have asked you guys a long time ago. I've been talking for 41 minutes. I'll be lucky if I can get this down to 30. I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to also react to piggy shells video. So be on the lookout for that. I'll have it up by tonight, hopefully. If not, tomorrow. And you guys will be seeing this by the afternoon. So I hope you're having a good afternoon. Or who knows, maybe for you it's close to clock out time. And I hope you had a good day at work. And yeah, I guess no matter where you're at, have a great day or night, no matter where it is you are. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, Girl Scout. Thanks again for coming. I hope you have a great day or night wherever it is you are, and I'll see you in the next one.